Testing 1, 2, 3. Cobaan suara 1. Alright, let's go. Yo, what's up, virus? Let's continue our conquest. Chapter 5, Act 3. Oh.
Outside. I would still have to sleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
Benny or not?
You're already here. I was just...
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the mass...
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you...
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, the stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces. I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his action. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the speaker's chamber. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Thank you. Alright, I need to start heading...
She left in a hurry. The situation must be really serious. Oh, looks like a lot of people are heading this...
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole star out...
Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills.
Emergency.
Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me. What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go? I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so what about you guys? We could go together.
In
Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the... Who knows? Maybe yours truly... That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay. It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly,
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by...
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
It's alright. She's just looking... Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we...
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things... Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after...
What? So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn. I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but the Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net?
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just a... The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damage given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet. Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent still. This has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally...
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
Mackensen. Hello.
Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Not even a little! We would never... Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Mackensen. What? How are you doing?
Just as expected. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same.
Is my mic
We both
not
want to save
working?
the people of this land. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
You scared Paimon. You really got...
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me. As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui...
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking
Alright,
several
that's good.
locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed
I
in those
thought
areas
it's not
can handle it.
working.
Don't worry. I just need to...
Wait, you're going to fight in person?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Arc. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines. I just think there's strength in numbers. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, I've considered moving my people to other nations, but I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses. Now I just need to find the right time to
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that
Alright,
won't be
alright.
the only
Thank you, Mark.
response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you...
All right, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani. She can't be too far ahead.
No need to worry.
By the way, thank you for what? Oh, your net is so bad. It's okay, Mark. By the way, thank you for dropping by. As you can see, I'm just chilling around. So I need to complete this quest before... Oh man, what a drag. Do you play this game, Mark? Oh, so you don't play, alright. Roger. What is this?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Letting brave names echo!
You're toast.
You, bring us in.
Carving waves. Amazing.
What is this? Wasaklahun ubahkan. What is that? Come on, I want to do the Archon quest. What? You can do what? This one. So we will be going there, and then what?
All right.
Woohoo! Quick, over here, to safety!
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
It's okay, Mark. I don't think I
What's
need
the
it
situation? There's a trapped caravan that
right
needs our
now.
help. We need to.
We'll go together.
Caravan, where is that? Shortcut.
Faster!
Oh no, the abyss is here.
Stay safe. We've got this.
Thundercloud! Right here!
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Drop! Catching at the flames! Carving waves! Woohoo! Amazing! Right here! Get there! Let's ride! Woohoo! Right here!
I really thought I was done for. I
To
can't
Daro.
thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes. By the way, where's Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
That makes sense. The attacks are more... Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the...
Let's head back.
Carving waves!
Alright.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
VE strike. I have Discord, but not active.
You mean the situation? It's impossible.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
Captain's intel.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it...
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as...
We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too... And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was
Trust
upset
the
about
Pyro
Kachina's
Archon.
disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me. Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold...
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seemed like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard of it?
This is all super...
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are...
Let's head back then. Moika said her intelligence officer should... With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information...
I was just about to ask. If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting... Registered? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You got it. I just don't want... Alright. See you all later. Let's get together and celebrate once this is over.
Oh, you betcha!
You betcha. Let's use something.
All right, after you.
Moika! Oh, Chatsuka and Koichi are here! Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to
too.
follow them.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened. Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're...
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this as...
Oh, okay. We can do that.
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes... Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet.
Got it.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just...
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Koichi, wait for me here.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning to get through?
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find
How
cover?
long?
You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go
You
in
mean
alone.
for now or what?
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if that intel is worth the risk.
Maybe around
Fine. You're not
1
gonna listen to me
hour.
anyway, so let me come with you.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say this.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout. You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say the same.
All right. If we start arguing, this will never
I'm
end.
not online every day.
Let this opportunity go to
Maybe
waste.
once a week.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person
Or
from our
maybe
tribe.
once
I
every
can
2
handle
weeks.
this.
All right. Same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. Now. Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act. Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for
Hello,
her signal.
Zeus. Welcome. Wait, I'm concentrating right
That's
now.
it. Now's my chance.
Wih, belanja burger. Zeus, orang Malaysia kan? Jarang ada Malaysian datang sini.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal.
Main game ni tak Zeus? Ke tak main?
Time to move.
Oh, okay. Tak buat lagi Archon Quest. Baru nak buat.
Almost got caught. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance.
AR 60 maximum dah.
My sister? Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it.
Wih, tak adalah Sifu mana. Dah lama ke main Zeus? Ke newbie?
What's that noise? Did something explode? What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing?
Oh, okay.
I could ask you the same thing.
Bila start main?
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This... Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
2 tahun lepas. Lama dah tu.
Smart idea. Alright, time.
Kau start main masa Raiden keluar. Lewat juga lah.
I checked, and
Tahun
this
berapa
way is
tu ah?
completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place.
Tak apa, lag je. Tak payah nak rushing.
Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me, not my...
I was wrong, Koichi.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory.
5 star paling awal.
The more
Apa
time
maksudnya?
we waste, the more dangerous this becomes.
All right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our
5
culture
star
and
paling
history.
awal.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism. The device is ancient.
Traveler.
Barely any information survives to this day.
Betul lah.
And even people from Natland don't know how to use it.
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking for. Took us long.
Back? Back where? Should we keep...
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team.
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been...
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What?
Jangan masuk Traveler. Alamak, tak ingat lah. Sekejap tengok balik.
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured
Sekejap
trying
lagi
to get
kau
them off
check
her tail?
Siapa first 5 star. Tak ingat lah.
She pushed herself
Lama
too
dah.
hard and collapsed on the
Sebab
way
ada
back to the
berhenti
stadium.
sekejap main.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right?
You've done very well. I could make a...
I know. I'm already
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the sword. The device is a complete mystery, even to us.
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve... Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natland familiar with the
Sekejap
secret
aku
source.
follow. Let me
I'll
follow
get
you.
right on it.
Baru buat.
Thank you both for your hard
Twitch,
work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber.
Apa? Follow
I've
lu.
prepared a small gift of my own as a token. I'll send it to
Okay,
your
thank you,
home
thank
along
you.
with the others.
My patience.
Selalunya stream aku ni tak ada orang tengok pun. Kalau orang tengok pun orang yang
Guess that means
minta
I'm
commission.
doing something right.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natland. I should take Koichi home now.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then
I accept.
What am I gonna do?
there's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so I'll start investigating
Alamak,
the
dia
source
cakap pasal apa
mechanism
ni?
right away. If I learn
Yummy snacks!
Banyak pula dialog. Bosan pula. kat mana tengok karakter kat sini kan. Bukan. Archive. Amber yang pertama. Jin lah kan. 2021. Macam mana dia susun ni? Saya nak tahu kita punya first 5 star. Ikut turutan ni kan, tak silap ni. Macam mana? Kalau tengok sini, Jin 2001 bulan 9. Mona 2001 bulan 11. Dia ni lah. Kecing ni. Betul lah kot dia ni. Kecing bulan... dia bulan 12. Alamak, macam mana baca ni? Bulan 12. Jin bulan 9. Betul lah tu, Jin lah tu. Tak apa. Pergi ni dulu. Aduh, teleport je lah. Boleh teleport? Macam tak boleh je. Apa hang punya favorite 5 star? Betul kan? Jin kan? Sebab dia ikut turutan ni kan? Ke macam mana? Tak pastilah. Sebab sini dia tulis 15 bulan 9. Betul lah tu. 2022, 2021. Betul lah tu. Amber yang paling awal lah kan. Amber. Silap. Amber bulan 8. Betul lah tu. Kaya bulan 8. Jin bulan 9. Betul lah tu.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home, with our parents there to keep an eye on her.
Betul lah tu.
I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
I won't. Triple promise I won't. Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring. I guess you're right.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met.
Hang dah base ke buat?
You were the one trying
Ke
to
dah
stop
sampai mana?
Chaska from
Exploration?
doing something
Sampai
dangerous.
Natlan lah?
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life in.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients.
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risks.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's just not true.
Ya orang ni
You
macam
think I
bukan
don't have
adik-beradik ni.
proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we
Laju.
communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down. So we'll
Plus, I know you'll wait.
be my guest. See you later, Traveler and Paimon.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
Bye, you two.
You later.
Those two will
Banyak
probably
betul
make up
dialog.
for real at some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
Sorry for popping up.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from...
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Tapi world quest yang paling lama yang Aranara tu dekat Sumeru.
Hey, friends don't order
Gila,
each other
panjang gila
around.
quest tu.
I'm just here to share some news. Remember what we talked about before parting ways?
Oh, yeah. You mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan.
Lepas tu quest dekat desert tu ada yang apa yang perempuan tak ingat nama dia.
And we think Auroron is probably back with the
Jet.
I agree with your
Panjang juga tu.
hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it
Oh,
myself.
tak start lagi. Oh,
Auroron
okay.
came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
Panjang gila
I
quest
told him to give
Aranara.
up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so apparently he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he
Saya
said it
tunggu
was because
AR60
he still
boleh.
has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
Jalan
I'm
je.
surprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside
dah siap.
threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to... all these years of calling me Granny,
Granny.
and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Turbo Granny.
Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have...
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family. Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He might have a
Itulah.
few tricks
Ada
up his
satu masa
sleeve,
tu.
but I
Ada rasa
guarantee
burnout kan.
I know
Lepas tu
every single one.
pencen kejap.
Wait, what
Pernah
are you
rasa dah.
saying?
Look. Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This
Alamak,
is the
ada
talisman I
message.
created to keep it stable. And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked... You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of... Aoife doesn't know what's going on,
Oh.
so he agreed, no questions asked.
Ifa yang dekat.
Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch.
Rajin tolong orang.
He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his
Kalau
memories were
orang
copied
lain
onto the
nak
old
masuk
gem,
aku punya world,
which
kalau aku
he
biar
no
je.
longer needed.
Tapi kalau bosan bagi juga masuk. Kadang-kadang dia nak
Most people
collect
can't, I can.
apa essential material.
That trick he used to
Bagi
bring
je
me to
lah.
the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroron.
The kid thinks he can take me on?
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we
Let's
get to the
go.
bottom of this, we can finally I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
To be
Well,
honest,
bunga. Apa tu?
I've always doubted
Oh,
my ability to look after
essential
him.
material dia tu.
I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago. And now, But if I stop here, it will
Dia
haunt
pakai
me
bunga
until
apa?
I'm
Tak ingat ah.
500 years old. Yeah, you're right.
You're just making it worse, traveler.
I need to look at his I don't care. And I won't blame him.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Did you just say...
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because...
You... really... fine. You can...
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Pick flower. Oh. Okay, okay,
then
okay.
I place my trust in your professionalism. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and Are you ready?
Apa dia buat ni? Nak access memory.
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big... And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you...
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you?
Can't complain. What you...
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating.
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Only... By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a Saurian at his place.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me.
Dan aku dua dah.
I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
Tak kerja ke Zeus? Ke study?
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows.
Okay lah, lepas ni
That's
kita
what
stop
everyone
lah.
says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
Wow.
It's the Fatui. Their
Mantap.
leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with
Tak
him,
apa,
but
tak
they're
apa.
all elite warriors.
Rezeki masing-masing.
It seems like they're looking for someone. But I wouldn't... If you run into them, be careful.
Esok kerja ni. Tapi relax je main game. Apa lepas ni lah tutup.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Boleh lagi, jangan risau.
Accurate
So buat dia.
I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Granny? What does an... I've heard the name. You have business with...
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers out.
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving? He gave... Hey! At least...
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
Banyak betul scene dia ni.
They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
Oh, Bill Ningguang.
Situation has seen no true improvement.
Macam eksperimen lah.
Did not fulfill her promise.
Aku ada tapi tak Bill lah Ningguang. Level 1 lagi rasanya.
Ignore him. He is no
Tapi kebelakangan ni ada aku buat apa eksperimen pasal Candies. Boleh tengok aku punya YouTube baru je keluar. Tapi tak ada orang tengok pun YouTube tu.
Familiar in some way. I can't describe it.
What is it?
My lord, I feel...
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
Okey. Kalau karakter Geo ni banyak yang aku tak ada. Kalau DPS tu Noel je lah rasanya. Itu tak ada. Siapa lagi DPS? Zhongli tak ada. Navia tak ada. Dengan dari Fontaine tu siapa nama dia?
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. However, there's no reason...
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss?
Dialog lagi.
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual.
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there.
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time.
The time for this nation is out of time.
Time ni dah dia gaduh dengan Mavuika.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna... They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
Quest yang mana je? Yang Fontaine best juga Fontaine. Kalau Archon quest semua best lah.
I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun
Tapi yang paling
remains, we
best
cannot turn
nak kena
day
fikir
into
dulu
night.
lah.
She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to.
So far Fontaine lah kot.
You don't have much time. And
tapi Fontaine-nya tu dia macam ada part bosan sikit, part macam main detektif.
I'm beginning to see just how
Kalau
useful you may turn out to be.
Sumeru ke yang detektif?
Heard something from here.
no need to force yourself.
Tapi rasanya Fontaine kot yang
Pyro Archon in battle before.
entahlah, rasanya yang latest tu yang best.
You know I've been following you.
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast.
And yet, one of those very beasts.
Then speak. What do you...
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it... So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Sitlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious.
Sitlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me every...
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, You chose otherwise.
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're
strange. Citalale is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyab. And the Wyab are...
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plot.
Okay.
I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Traveler, Paimon. Are you two alright?
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
Oh, Netland aku tak habis main lagi. Tengah main ni. Tapi masa act sebelum ni act berapa act 1 dengan 2. Best yang tu best. Sebab dia punya tu lain macam sikit.
He thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do. He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like Grandpa.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Anyway, back to what we... I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to...
Okay, Zeus. Thank you. Thank you sebab drop.
What does it even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe?
Lewat malam dah ni. Tidur je patutnya. Esok je makan.
It's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable power. Anyway, he really wants to manipulate the ley lines. Everyone in...
Which means... the cat...
Why is he so obsessed with saving Nat?
Yes. She needs to know about this.
Alah kalau baru. Ni typo ke apa? Okay, habis Act 3. Tu je kot. Next Act 4 kita sambung next time lah. Okay Zeus, aku pun nak belah dah ni. Tidur lah, esok kerja. Terima kasih, thank you sebab drop Jarang ada orang Malaysia. Tengok lah, aku pun ada YouTube juga. Kalau kau rajin-rajin. Ada juga aku buat run Abyss run. Apa lagi, Imaginarium Theater tak buat lagi kot video. Aku baru juga buat ni. Nama apa sekejap tengok balik. Tengok kat sini lah Apa channel aku ni? Sebentar je. Sini aku drop dekat komen. Tapi nak kata menarik tak adalah. buat saja-saja je. Kalau ada orang tengok ada, kalau tak ada tak ada. Tapi selalunya tak ada, tak banyak tak banyak view pun. Yang sekejap ni, kalau yang latest ni 5 je. Second last 4 view je. Tak banyak pun. Alright, beres. Tak ada apa sangat lah. Kosong aja ke situ. Okay, itu saja untuk kali ni. Next sambung Act 4 kemudian lah. Tapi dah tengok spoiler pula. Tapi tak apa. Beres. See you again next time. Thank you very much. And bye. Salam.